Good morning. Happy Friday. I love when it's quiet down here. My dad is no longer working, and so when he's upstairs getting ready for the day right now, but every morning it's the same thing. It's World's Dumbest on the TV, and he plays it so loud. And so it's hard to like do cute, like peaceful morning clips when that's blaring in the background. Even yesterday's mukbang, my dad just watches the TV so loudly. But it's either World's Dumbest or what's that fireman show? Tacoma FD, I think it's called. Yeah, those are like always on. So I put Mary here hidden behind my little trays here because maybe she wasn't liking being so close to the window. I don't know, but she's looking good. Let me see. I wasn't sure if she reached her peak yet. Yeah, she's still growing. I was measuring with my hand. She's growing a little bit still. But I'm gonna prep some regular sourdough today. Ooh, she looks good. So my stubborn butt has finally given in. I'm doing measured feeds with my sourdough. I'm doing a 1:4:4 ratio right now just to get her stronger because I kept having her die, and I was like, it could be the window over here. It could be the ratios that I was feeding her with because I always eyeball everything. But she's looking so much better now that I'm measuring her feedings. That is annoying to do, but I think it's gonna help with the health of my starter. Also, I'm just so grateful that I have backup starter in the fridge because Mary has died, like sitting here, I think a total of 3 different times now since moving in to this house. 3 times. She's never died at all at my last apartment. So we need to find a spot where Mary is happy, and I need to start measuring her feedings. And then these are the brownies that I made yesterday. Oh my gosh. Whoever went in here did not even close the Ziploc bag. Are these hard as rock now? Oh freak. They kind of are. Just a little bit. My brownies. I'm always trying to perfect this recipe. I think it's sweet enough. I might try this one more time and add 1 extra egg just to see if I can get a little more moist, but honestly, I think it's pretty good. I wonder if I should add more chocolate. So with this recipe, I switched it up. I didn't add any cocoa powder. I only used chocolate chips. So all the chocolatiness and the color comes just from good old chocolate chips. No cocoa powder added. Every time I add the cocoa powder, it just adds this like bitterness to it that I don't like. So I feel like this is definitely a lot better. I don't want to eat too much. We don't have milk. Let me show you what we have over here. So I just mixed some dough. I'm just gonna make a plain sourdough loaf for the house, and I have my salt on the side that I'm gonna add in on the first stretch and fold. Over here we have the starter that I just fed. So I did a 1:4:4 ratio here, and so by the end of the night she should be all the way to the top of this jar. And then this was the leftover. Like I took some of this starter into here and fed it. This was the leftover, which I guess you can consider discard. However, it's still active, so I want to leave it out to kind of deflate a little bit more, just because that's like the perfect time to use it for cookies. I worry that if I use active starter for my cookies recipe, they'll puff up like and be like bread and not like flat like a cookie should be. So I want to make some cookies. My dad requested boneless, so I'm going to set that aside and let it deflate a little, and then we can make some cookies. Okay, just got ready for the day. here's what my new hair looks like curled. It's okay, it's nothing spectacular. I still want shorter layers up here. So my shortest layers are still longer than my chin. I might want to go a little bit shorter. So maybe this weekend I'll cut a little bit more, but here is what we're working with right now. And if you have shorter hair, medium, shorter length hair, and you feel like every time you curl your hair it looks crazy, straighten the ends. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but straighten the ends and trust me, it'll look so much better versus like a weird curl situation going on. Like, just trust me. Zizi, are we going on a little car trip? A little road trip? It's been so long since I took an Uber. Just kidding, but Rickers is gonna take me and Zoe to San Diego because she just happens to be going that way too. Oh, you need a baby cuddling. Oh, it's a baby. Go away. Baby.
Go! Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny and Jackie. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny and Jackie. Happy birthday to you. Throw it out. Again.
Go, Levy.
This is her.
Party time! Party time!
Party. It's all about
Go. Guys, be careful. Baby Levi's here. Careful, baby.
Let's go!
Little roach.
We're doing painting with the
I
kiddos.
don't like.
Jace has a turtle. Taylor, what do you
It's
have?
so small. I have to share.
A water unicorn?
Real quick.
Remy has a stingray. And then Noah, what do you have?
Honey brown.
A lobster?
Lobster.
I have a
A
turtle.
broken
Lobster, so.
broken lobster.
Look at mine.
Wow. Hello. It is so late. It is the end of the night. We are just now leaving Nana's. It was so sweet. I don't know if I even said it, but we went down to Nana's today to celebrate both mine and Johnny's birthday with the family. So there was carne asada, they had cake, and it was just so much fun. Fresas con crema. I took some with me because they're just so good. And it was just so fun, and honestly I miss the kids so much. So that was so fun hanging out with all of them. And yeah, now we're going home. And I'm so grateful that Bricky just so happened to be coming down to San Diego so I could catch a ride, because now me and Johnny get to ride home together. Because honestly, with how far of a drive it is, it truly only makes sense for me to come to San Diego if someone else is going to San Diego and I can get dropped off, because then I can ride home with Johnny. Otherwise, we're both driving home in separate cars.
Sorry.
This is so random, but did you guys know that YouTube has a playables section now where you could actually play these games that they have without downloading? Like, what? That's crazy. Happy Sunday! Happy Mother's Day Sunday. Had to see if I had food in my teeth. I'm eating in bed right now. I've got some toast, some cookies, and a brownie. I know, breakfast of champions here. So last night, I'm not even gonna lie, I cried last night because
She did.
I really did, like full on tears, because Zoe did not want to sleep upstairs. Like we did our normal routine. I expressed to her, I'm like, okay, let's go upstairs for bed. I brought her upstairs, tucked her into bed. Johnny's laying here watching TV. I'm here playing my game. And then Johnny, I don't know why we both didn't hear her, but Johnny gets up to go to the bathroom and he's like, Zoe's not here. And I'm like, what? And I panic and I run downstairs. Zoe's in her bed downstairs. And I'm like, this is where you want to sleep tonight? So I tucked her in downstairs and I literally went upstairs and cried because she didn't want to sleep here with us. It made me so sad, but she did fine. And then she woke up this morning and she was at the bottom of the stairs barking for me to wake up. So we did that. But is this gonna be the new thing? Like, is this Zoe's new routine? Because it's gonna break my heart. Okay, church is done, and that little plate that I had, I actually didn't finish, so I just went outside and crumbled it up and gave it to the chickens to eat. I'm telling you, that's like my favorite thing, is giving the chickens all of my scrap food. We have Mary right here. I just fed her, and I did a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio today. So 50 grams of starter, 50 grams of flour, 50 grams of room temperature water. And then over here, I have some sourdough bread I'm working on, just another regular loaf. And over here, I made this late last night. This is a Nutella jelly donut focaccia bread for Johnny's mom. I made this a while ago for Johnny. I don't know if you guys remember that vlog, but she tried it. She loved it. She's like, oh my gosh, I want this for my birthday. Well, her birthday's next week. I don't think I'm going to be able to see her, but I am seeing her today for Mother's Day. So I'm going to give this to her as like a Mother's Day / birthday little treat. Yesterday was so incredibly hot. It was 100 degrees. Right now, it's not as hot, but it is really, like, it's heating up. But Zoe's enjoying the sunshine right now. She doesn't want to come in. I just checked. It's 90 degrees right now. Does it feel good, mamas? Oh my gosh, it really is hot out here. Almost want to go swimming. Is it so hot? Does it feel good? Oh my gosh, her skin, or her fur, it's so hot. You feel good, mamas? Okay, I'll let you do your thing. Oh my gosh, the pool, I mean, the deeper I go, it is like kind of cold, but the top layer feels so nice. I almost want to jump in. Should I? I mean, I was planning to wash my hair today, and I feel like that's the best time to go swimming. Okay, you stay up there, babies. Maybe I will. Okay, let me check on my bread, and I might change and jump in the pool. Here's the dessert I brought for Johnny's mom. Hello. It's the end of the night. I know I always do these clips every time I go out. It's the end of the night. I didn't vlog at the restaurant, obviously. I got that one clip and I think you could hear how loud and hectic and crazy it was. We had such a large group. I feel like we don't go to restaurants too often with Johnny's family because it's just such a huge crowd. But we went today for Mother's Day and it was so much fun. We went to a place down off of Bonita Road called Murrieta. Pretty good Mexican food. I had fish tacos, but it was the first time that I had cheese in my fish taco, which I thought was kind of weird. And then the water tasted really gross. But other than that, it was pretty good. I had so much fun seeing the family, but the kids melt my heart. The kids just always melt my heart. And our niece Noelle was there, so I got to hold her for like a long time, and I loved it so much. So I got my little arm workout in, and it was just so much fun. All the kids there, minus Noelle, because she's still baby, but all of them are like relatively like the same size, and like they're all just like running around and playing. It's just so freaking cute. And I didn't vlog yesterday, but yesterday we celebrated with my family, and we just kept it low-key and just made like Korean barbecue at home for my mom, and then surprised her with flowers, a card. I made her favorite cookies, and then Johnny got her some beer that she's been wanting to try.
The Modelo Micheladas.
Yeah, so you
gotta tell him, like, you gotta let them know which one.
Oh, I don't know what they are, but he bought a bunch of different flavors for her. So yeah, we did that yesterday, which was really nice and low-key. But
it wasn't just regular beer, it was Modelo micheladas.
My bad.
Different
My bad.
flavors. I do recommend.
The Sandia one?
Sandia one was bomb.
Oh, there you go.
Baby, and now I see